French Normandy. I'm Max.
I'm Sam.
This is the comic show.
This is the comic show where we talk about comics, and we're going to talk about the comics of the week.
Yeah.
And it's going to be great. So, I'm starting. Okay, so this week, Bravest Day number 19 came out. It's pretty good. Pretty cool. Some Aqua people are fighting. Pretty hardcore. Dead Man's trying to figure out why everybody is dying. And the White Ring keeps talking to him.
I'm really glad the Aqua family's getting more of a spotlight.
Yeah, they're really dumb most of the time, so this is pretty cool. Aquaman gets his hand cut off. So
because it's apparently the 90s again.
Yeah, and he doesn't have a bone in his arm, so he is gross. But no, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's weird. He's just like full of red goo.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Anyway, that was pretty good. Check it out.
Let's see, Superboy. Everyone is still being played by blow-up dolls, which is kind of weird. I don't know, the art's very plasticky. The story's pretty good. This is a very heavy on the exposition issue. Still worth a pickup. Lori is kind of too into Superboy considering they're related.
They're related.
Yeah.
They have similar genes because she is the... Okay, what? Is she the niece?
Yeah, she's Lex Luthor's niece.
Okay,
and
she's Lex Luthor's niece, and Connor Kent is a clone of Lex Luthor. A half-clone.
Yeah, he's like Lex Luthor's kid.
So
and she's like, you're a clone, so it's not gross if we make out.
It's so gross.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, Hellboy, The Sleeping and the Dead, issue 2 of 2 came out. It was really good. You should definitely read it because it's Hellboy and it's good all the time.
Batman Beyond. This worked so much better as a cartoon than it did as a book.
Yes.
The mood is all wrong. I feel like you need this driving, techno-ish...
It's really just not good. I mean, Batman works as a comic and as a TV show because it was a comic first, and then they adapted the TV show, I think, from the comic. I mean, I think that's the way they did it for that. But then Batman Beyond started as a cartoon. So when they make it into a comic book, they try and do it like a comic book, and it just doesn't work.
Yeah, it was this very involved medium. It had all these different elements that just lack here. On the plus side, this is one of the less terrible things Adam Beecham has written recently. So.
Yeah, show them the colors. I don't like the colors in this book. I think that's what didn't do it for me.
It's kind of overly bright.
It's really bright. So I don't like it. Anyway, 2 Ultimate comics came out this week: Ultimate Thor and New Ultimates. Both are really good. The Ultimate Thor is a really good. They're both the last issues of their stories too. The Ultimate Thor is really good because it's the end of Ultimate Thor's origin story. Balder is Donald Blake, which I thought was kind of a cool, very ultimate thing to do, making Donald Blake Balder instead of Thor. You know, kind of like his other conscience, but it's his brother this time. Well, you know, brother guy. So that was good. And then New Ultimates was really good. Zarda goes back to the Max universe. What would you call that? What was their universe called?
I think Max would just...
I don't remember. Yeah, she goes back to that universe, and Valkyrie comes back for a minute. She comes out of hell, and she's actually Valkyrie now, which is pretty cool. So, you know, that's pretty... But she's dead, so she has to go back. She takes dead Loki back to hell.
Keep in mind, she's dead, and she's still getting more play in Ultimates than she does in mainstream Marvel.
Yeah, so... But no, that's cool. And then at the end, we get a glimpse of the Guardians from Ultimates 2, Ultimates 2. They have powers now, so we see Power Man, and we see Son of Satan, and they have powers, which is really cool.
Wasn't Son of Satan a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent? I thought that was a thing.
No, he was just some guy.
Okay, Legion of Superheroes Annual. I actually thought this came out like a year ago. Turns out it didn't. It's pretty good. We have a new Emerald Empress. She says I as an I rather than I. It's very disconcerting at first. But
she's like a pirate.
No, like, yeah. Anyway, so, Lightning Lass and Shrinking Violet are officially lesbians. I'm not sure if they've been out for a while because the Legion is a huge, confusing, tangled mess of tangledness.
I don't even pay attention to it. That's how confusing it is.
Yeah, there's 3 of them and they interact all the time. Anyway, it's definitely worth the pickup if you're a Legion fan. If you're not, you will have no idea what the hell's going on.
Yeah, so, yeah.
What's new for Legion?
Invincible Iron Man 500.1. Marvel's doing these .1 issues, which I don't really get what that's about. But this was okay. Nothing special.
It was an enthusiastic butt there.
Is that it?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, we have Amazing Spider-Man. The art is slightly better in this than the last one, but the only thing that really stood out for me in this issue is a Squirrel Girl cameo.
Yeah.
She's the nanny now for the new Avengers. It's a cute scene where Spider-Man's being a jerk to her because he's being a jerk just because he's going to die.
I think
she's ignoring him.
I think that they're gonna hook up.
Oh god, that would be so awful.
He's gonna break up with what's her face, the
Carly
Cooper.
Cooper.
Carly Cooper,
the one who's named after Joe Quesada's daughter, which isn't
Stupid.
creepy at all.
Joe, watch yourself. And they're gonna hook up, and it's gonna be awesome. And then they're gonna have a spider squirrel baby.
Squirrel, not
Spider squirrel.
Squirrel.
Spider. Anyway, so other stuff happening. It's February, so things are gonna start happening now. We have
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint is going to happen in the DC universe. We don't really know what's going to happen with that yet, but that's going to happen soon. We have Death of Ultimate Spider-Man, which is going to be really awesome. It's going to start off with New Ultimates versus Ultimate Avengers. That's going to be good. And we have Fear Itself, which again is going to be cool, and I'm really excited for it, but only because Emonin is going to be on it, and I love Emonin, so that's cool. And X-Men Legacy is going to start doing Age of X pretty soon. I'm excited for that because it's got that artist on it that I don't remember their name, but I like that artist.
What else did they do?
That other book.
Yes, I remember that other book.
No, they did Young Avengers.
Oh, Chung. I love Chung.
Yes, Chung. Anyway, so that's it for this
episode.
Awesome comics show. Check out the Everything Else show where we talk about everything else in the world. And that is all. We will see you next week, hopefully.
Thanks.
Bye.